If you absolutely love your sugar, you're having a hard time getting off of it, I've got 8 tips that really do work to help to quit that sugar for good. Okay, number 1 is remove it from your surroundings. You've got to get that sugar out of your home, out of your environment, out of your workplace. When you see it, you're going to be definitely more tempted to indulge in it. So just get it out of your eyesight. Tip number 2 is to replace your habits and maybe with some non-sugar alternatives. So not the conventional artificial sweeteners, but something like stevia soda or chewing on some xylitol gum may be a great alternative if you have that craving for sweet, that you can do it this way instead. Okay, tip number 3 is to exercise. Find some form of movement. This is not only a great distraction from maybe being and having those cravings for that sugar, but also it's a great way to motivate yourself to actually stay more active and get healthier in general. Okay, tip number 4 is to fix your leptin resistance. So often when we're craving a lot of sugar, that can be because maybe we've got some insulin issues as well. And following what I call Mother Nature's prescription, so getting outside, exercising outside, seeing that sunrise, getting grounded, are great ways to help to fix that leptin signaling and make sure that you aren't craving that sugar. Okay, tip number 5 is to fix your gut microbiome. So those little organisms that are naturally occurring in your gut are often sometimes craving all of that sugar. So by actually now tying your circadian biology, that means again, seeing the sunrise, making sure that your light environment is a healthy one, so not too much screen time, especially after dark, and artificial lights on after dark is really going to mess up that proper messaging between the clocks in your brain and the clocks in your gut. And that can often make you crave all of the wrong foods at the wrong times to help to spike up your energy levels as well. So fixing that microbiome, very important. Which goes along with number 6 on my list is to take some probiotics. So making sure that yes, probiotic foods, very important. So things like sauerkraut and kimchi are great for putting those good healthy microorganisms back into the gut, but taking a high quality probiotic may be very helpful for you as well, and making sure that it's got prebiotics, which is actually the food for those probiotics, and making sure that it's acid stable so that it has been tested to get past that stomach acid are all important attributes of a good quality probiotic. Okay, tip number 7 to help you to quit that sugar is to take a magnesium bisglycinate. This is going to help with those sugar cravings. Helps because most of us do have a magnesium deficiency if we're not actively giving our bodies that magnesium. So I like a magnesium bisglycinate, making sure that it doesn't have any other fillers or flow agents. Be sure that it doesn't have magnesium stearate in there, which is a flow agent commonly found in most magnesium supplements. Okay, and tip number 8, another tip that works for quitting sugar, is to make sure you're getting adequate amounts of sleep. So when we're tired, what happens is we often go for the sugars to help to stimulate our energy, when in fact, it's because we had that poor sleep and maybe poor circadian rhythms that have now manifested itself in craving more sugar to boost up our energy. Okay, I hope you love this video. I want to hear from you in the comments, but also I want you to check out another video that I've got, 10 tips to fix that leptin resistance, which I mentioned earlier. I'll see you there.